What's up, everyone? Hey, listen, it's 2025. We have a new president in America. I don't need to introduce him. You know who he is, President Trump. Listen, for the next 4 years, are you ready? It's gonna be a ride. All you immigrants that wanna come here, I'm gonna be discussing 5 things every immigrant needs to know about President Trump. So the first thing you gotta know is this: America is a country everybody wants to come, and so many people are jealous. All this, because there's so much success here. When you come here, you're gonna make it. But here's the deal: it's gonna be very, very tough for immigrants to come here. Not that he doesn't want you here. He is looking for skilled workers, somebody with brain coming in to perform. Listen, America needs folks with skill, not just somebody coming in and taking welfare and using the country's money. Guess what? You know what welfare is? That's taxpayers' money. Now, I get it. Some people need to be in there. We get it. But don't come here looking to get a handout. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you need to decide what skill are you bringing into the United States of America. Number 2, birthright. Automatic citizenship when you give birth to a child in America. He's proposing that you cannot just come to America and give birth to a child and then go back to your country. The reason is there's some people that have messed it up for other people. I mean, back in the day, folks would come to America, they're 8 months pregnant, they get on a plane and they come here, they give birth. And some people, not everybody, some have even messed it up where they rack up medical bills, 50,000, 100,000, and they go back to their country and they have the child here. Some folks will spoil the stuff for everybody else. It's gonna take a while for this to go because they gotta go to the, Congress gotta approve it, it's gonna go, because there's so many people that this is gonna affect. So it's gonna be long term. But at the same time, you just need to know what's about to change, what's about to happen, so you are prepared. So number 3, mass deportation for those of you that are committing crimes and you're here illegally and you're committing crime. Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Don't you understand that you cannot defraud the American citizens? This is crazy. You come here, you're committing credit card fraud, you're doing all kinds of stuff, and then you go to the club and you're popping bottles. You go to a strip club and you're spraying money to strippers. That stripper that's twerking on you, guess what? She's a police officer. They're just getting your data. And then when they come after you, done. Stop committing crime. This is not a country for that. We're looking for folks that are serious. Use your brain. You could turn your brain into something better. Why are you turning it to the negative side when you could do positive stuff with it? Stay away from your friends. If you see your friends doing illegal stuff, drugs, killing people, doing all kinds of robbing people, stay away from them quickly. If you have to sleep on the street, go sleep on the street. Because if you get caught, nobody cares. You can't say, it was my friend. I didn't know. No, there's no such thing as I didn't know. They call you an accomplice. So be careful. Number 4, tougher border control. Listen, folks, the president is going to deploy so many military and folks to patrol the borders because there's so many illegals taking the ship to come in. Even drug dealers are using water to come into America. They're going to stop all that. He's very, very serious about making sure the border is patrolled and protected. There's a reason for that, because there's so many people that just don't understand. They're risking their lives and they're doing all these things to get here. And I get it, I understand. But here's the deal. Be careful. A lot of stuff is being watched and there's no point. Just go and apply the right way, but make sure you understand what you're putting on the application, and make sure that you understand that the most important thing is the skill that you're bringing to America. Number 5, this is the time to make money in America. Understand this. We now have a billionaire as president. Game changer. Game changer. He didn't come to play. If you notice, follow the money. If Mark Zuckerberg, he was Democrat, all of them, they lined up like mumu. They were there in the White House sitting master. They were there, billionaires, Elon Musk, all of them. Why? Because they know a wealthy man is now president. Things are about to change for the next 4 years. You could just sit on the sideline and be complaining and crying or whatever, or you get with the program. See, me, I want to get with the program because they're sharing this pie. Me, I want to get a piece of the pie. So if you're going to come to America, come with a skill. He already said it. He said, listen, if you're a barber, come. If you're a mechanic, come. He wants people with skill coming. Do you know what you can do in this country when you have skill? Your value, you've increased your value. Nobody's looking for a lazy person. Nobody's interested in that. See, that's one of the things about this country. So if you're serious, this next 4 years is a money-making machine 4 years. So are you ready to make some money? You got to remember, partnering with the government is the deal right now. Listen, you heard Trump said what? Drill, baby, drill. That means he is excited about oil. So folks, if you know how to make money in the oil business, maybe the trucks that carry the sand, whatever it is, find a way to partner with the US government so that you can be one of the folks that are going to be successful. He's even a big supporter about crypto, but the problem is some of you will jump into stuff that you don't even know anything about, and you're jumping into it at the last hour. It's already too late. Once they announce it, it's already too late. So you need to jump in when the market is low. That's one thing about investment. Buy low, sell high. So be careful. Don't just jump into everything just because it sounds good, because of everybody's doing it. When everybody's doing it, it's already too late. You need to do it when nobody's doing it. So folks, that's all I got for you. But listen, you got to understand this. America is a great country for folks that are serious, that are responsible, and are looking to scale up. I get it. See, I own a financial service company, right? And I've been in this country going on close to 30 years. This is a great country to be a part of. But here's the deal. For those of you that are coming in, especially if you're an immigrant, that you're already here in America, you're working hard, you're paying taxes, but you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're in so much debt, and you're trying to figure out, how do I get out of this debt that I'm in? Because, when you're in debt, you're a slave. You can't talk, you can't do anything. You're just working to pay bills. Listen, my company can help you get out of debt and build wealth at the same time. And if you're here and you're like, man, I hate working at the prison system, I hate, doing taxi driving work or whatever the case might be, and you have a skill of sales, well, listen, my company is a sales company, and salespeople make a lot of money. But we're going to teach you how to not just be a salesperson, but an educator. See, when you're an educator, it's a totally different game. But guess what you're doing? You know what you're selling? You're selling $1 for a penny. Think about that for a second. If I came to you and I said, hey, I want to sell you $1 bill for a penny, how many will you buy? See, that's what we do when we're in the insurance business. So understand that this is the largest industry in the world. So if you're serious, click the link in the description. Let me get you into this industry. See you at the top.